Here we have 4 separate nations. No matter which part of that nation you go into, you feel at home. And you'll have heard me say that I'm an Irishman, and I am an Irishman. And I have always identified as an Irishman. I'm a proud Irishman. And many things represent me, my culture and my identity. Irish rugby, Guinness, the Shamrock, St. Patrick's Day, Gaelic games, the sash, God Save the Queen, Ulster rugby. All of these things are part of my identity. All of these things are part of my culture. And as I look to people who come from Wales, who are proud Welshmen, or Welshwomen of course, same in Scotland and the same in England, I feel exactly the same about Northern Ireland, that I am a proud Irishman, because I'm fiercely British, fiercely protective of being somebody from the United Kingdom. Because here is the beauty of the United Kingdom. It's because it's all about people. It's all about who we are. Whether you're from Wales, Scotland, England, or in my case, from Northern Ireland. It doesn't matter what religion you are. You could be a Catholic, you could be a Protestant, you could be a Muslim, a Buddhist, an atheist. That's what being part of a union is all about. And that for me is what my unionism is all about. Because my unionism is not confined to Northern Ireland. It's for the whole of the United Kingdom. And I go back to that point that I said at the very start. And that is, when I lived in Scotland, I felt at home. But I felt unique because I was an Irishman. And I made sure people knew I was an Irishman, even though I felt at home in Scotland. And when I lived in Wales, I did exactly the same thing. And when I lived in England, I did the same again. So it's good to have these multi-layered identities. It's good to have this very rich culture. It's good to look at our history and see what we have achieved. The very first person to be awarded the Victoria Cross came from Points Pass in Armagh. One of our greatest generals, Wellington, came from Dublin. And I can reach back in history and see how Irish men and women have touched the United Kingdom and shaped it to what it is today. That's why I want to be part of this United Kingdom. I am not an economic unionist. There is no box for me to tick to tell me that I want to be here. I want to be here because of the people. I'm a constitutional unionist and a proud member of the United Kingdom.